Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to do a little bit different video. We're going to step away from the inch bag series just for to switch it up for something different. Today we're going to be talking about uh, basically clearance items at Walmart for survival and prepping. And what you see in front of you today is what I've picked up over the past, I think it's been a couple years since I've been trying to find things on clearance at Walmart for survival and prepping. And so these are just a few of the things that I've picked up. Basically the most expensive thing on the table that I picked up is going to be that thermocell in the very back here. So, and we'll get into each one as we go. So it's just, this video is basically just to get your mind accustomed to every time you go into Walmart, everybody's got their local Walmart. So this video is just to get your mind accustomed to basically going to the clearance aisles or checking the camping section and looking for clearance items. Because there's actually a lot of good clearance items to be had at Walmart. And this stuff is extremely discounted. As you'll see, I'll show you maybe a couple of the stickers that I still left on the stuff. So we'll start out. This is a Wenzel camping coffee cup. I don't know how well you can see that, but basically it's like a French press style, I guess you would call it, a nine cup coffee cup. Stainless steel construction. You can put it right over top of the campfire, and it has everything came with it. Nothing was there, nothing was missing. The sticker got ripped off, but it was $5. We picked this up for $5. Actually, my wife found this one for $5, and you can't go wrong. I think the original price was like 20 bucks, so you can't go wrong with that. Next, this was an exceptional deal here. The Coleman camping coffee maker. Basically, it's meant to go on top of, if you can see in the picture, it's meant to go on top of your Coleman camping stove, which we have one. And it needs no electricity or anything. It's all gravity fed system, basically. But it's a normal coffee maker. I'll show you the tag on the back. $5. Originally $39.97 was the original price. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Besides the box looking a little rough, there was nothing wrong with it. We actually brought it home. We tested it out. It works great. The only thing you would need to keep with that is a couple extra things of coffee filters. My wife and my oldest daughter like drinking coffee in the morning, so hey, what better item to have for a prep. You could also use this on if you had a campfire with some kind of grate. It's all metal construction on the bottom to absorb the heat, and then the rest of it's basically a plastic. But if you contain the fire like some hot coals, you could probably make it work on a campfire if you had to, or like a wood stove or something like that would work too. Alright, this is another cool thing we found. It's an infrared heater. As you can see on the picture, it just attaches straight to your 12-pound propane tank, or 20-pound or whatever propane tank, and great, source of heat. I wouldn't recommend it, in a confined area, of course, but great little heater just to take the chill out of a room. And then, in a survival situation, if you were in a cabin or something like that, it would be fine. Cabins are most of the time drafty anyhow. So, but I don't know, we can see the price tag on this one. I'll show you right quick. $5. $5. Was originally $39.97. Ozark Trail brand. So, great deal on that. I felt like it was, I couldn't go wrong with that. Even if I didn't use it for a prep or anything, just, if I needed it outside, if I was doing a project and I needed some heat. I do live in the Northeast, so it does get cold up here. and I do have one of those 12-pound propane cylinders, so that was a no-brainer for me. And then lastly, we picked up last night this Thermacell mosquito repellent type machine. I don't know what you would actually call it, but it basically repels mosquitoes by a 15 by 15 foot zone. And these are always something that I looked at in the camping section, but they're like originally $40. So I just couldn't justify myself spending $40 just to repel mosquitoes. I haven't tried it out. It's the MR300. That's the model. But basically, if you're not familiar with these things, they take a little, I don't know if it shows it, they take a little propane cell that they actually sell at Walmart, and that powers it, and then it takes these little card type things that go in the top, and I guess the propane somehow blasts through there and repels mosquitoes. And it says 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So I figured for $10, you really can't go wrong with that. I haven't even opened it up yet to look at it, but it's still got all the seals and everything on it, so nothing should be missing out of there. So yeah, that was $10. Original price on that was, I believe it's $39.95. And it comes with one of the propane cells, and it says here, I believe, it comes with one cartridge, or butane is what it says. I thought it was propane, butane. One butane cartridge comes with it, and 3 of the repellent mats, and then one, of course, the actual unit itself. So yeah, I mean, for $10, that is a great prep. I mean, granted, it's something short term. I mean, obviously, if the grid was down for years, you would run out of those cells and the cartridges and everything else. So, but for short term, great prep. Or even if you're into camping, even if you do like mock bug out situations, great to keep the mosquitoes from tearing you alive. I know in the Northeast here, especially in